Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's start developing the southeast quadrant of Chicago, starting with the southeast donut chain over there. And let's see, I also want to keep an eye on a few residential zones for a hospital or a school spawning over there, so let's just demolish another one and go from there. Okay, so we get those. Let's see what else we got over here. Well, so far, so good. What else do we got around here? Okay, those are... Well, we got one of them to start developing here. When we get to February, then we can fast forward, hopefully with the residential zones developing properly. But we'll see. I don't even care what they develop into. I just want them to develop into, well, anything other than a hospital or a school there. And yeah, we already got rid of some of the forest around the two gifts here to avoid overflowing the land value. So everything here should develop just fine as long as you have at least a gap of one zone between the commercial zones and the industrial zones. So I'm not going to be developing any industrial zones over here anytime soon. I just want to get the central C-tops going there, so that way the remaining ones will be much easier to finish off without having to worry about these guys developing improperly there. And I want to start in the middle here with these guys, since that'll give me, well, the best population density that I can get to start over there. I don't need a police department over there, despite what Mr. Wright says. We'll just stick with this and we'll be fine. And I also want to get this area, this donut, ready to go as well. Though I'll need a couple more landfills to get that one fully operational. So we'll get one at 400,000 people coming up soon. And that'll be enough to get a start on that at least. I don't think I want to build too many more zones than what I've got now. Probably 2, maybe 3 more C-tops. But alright, we got another landfill. Okay, so with this one, let's go right there. That'll be good enough for my needs. So let's finish off the year, and then figure out what we will do next year. Okay, so yeah, I think we're okay there. Okay, let's see what we got going on here with the numbers. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to build, let's say, 2 more commercial zones. Yeah, we'll just do 4, 2, and 2, I think. Yeah, that'll be good enough then. Okay, so with the commercial zones, let's start down here. And then, let's see, 2 more industrial zones. Why don't we just go over here for now with that? And then 4 residential zones. Now, unfortunately, around here, I don't have a whole lot of residential zones to build, so I'm just going to build them as close to the southeast quadrant as I can, really. I don't want to put anything in the donut there yet, because I don't have a gift for that one. So for now, let's see, let's go demolish these 4 and replace those. Anything to the north or west of this diagonal here, I basically just want to demolish the hospitals and schools over there. So that way, that'll move the center of the city further to the southeast. Or at least as much as can be reasonably done at this point. Well, at least all the residential zones are in one spot this time. Okay, so everything, yeah, it's powered up. Ready to go. Couple more residential zones and we'll be good. I don't want to spend too much money right now because I'm going to need to build another power plant in the near future. Looks like we got a hospital there. So let's try and replace that one. Yeah, it's taking a little longer for zones to power up when your city gets so big like this. Oh well. Eventually I'll want to replace that hospital with a residential zone too, but for now, if I can get this one going, that'll be enough. That is, if it will ever start to develop as I fast forward. Try to get this going much faster. Yeah, sometimes zones just sit around for like 6 months and they just won't develop no matter what I do. Oh well, at least the C-tops are developing well over here. Now, there are a few other C-tops that I want to build in the southeast quadrant without the aid of a gift around the areas here where I built all these parks well in advance of actually needing them. But I don't want to do that yet because I don't have the center of the city far southeast enough in order to get those to develop into C-tops, or at least not all of them. Most of them I can't finish yet. So we're just going to leave that alone. Let's try and get more industrial and commercial zones down here before building some more of those. Now, this donut chain won't get in the way of that, but I'm also going to put another donut chain over here eventually. And actually, you know what? As long as I'm thinking about it, let's demolish all of these forests around here so that way they won't overflow the land value from the gifts that I will eventually be putting down here. Just get all that cleaned up. Just a little trim. Whoop. Okay, well, I can get a couple more parks around here. Yeah, we'll just start with that for now and go from there. But yeah, the rest of these are fine. I'll eventually develop over all of the forests around here. But for now, this will be fine. So yeah, even though we're really far from the center of the city, the land value from the gifts and the proper population density will help this develop very nicely without too much effort. And let's see, I'm not going to be able to build all of the donut right away because I don't have this landfill here yet. But I'll probably get started on that soon. Okay, so get all that going. And let's see, I think I can build one more C-top without having other problems. Well, I want to build one more C-top and some other zones in order to get up to 500 developed zones. So let's see, over here. And that'll unlock another gift that I want. Okay, so get those, and then 4 more residential zones. I'm just thinking how I want to handle this exactly. Because if I build more here, I'll need all the rails to go all the way down to the police department for a valid destination. But I think that'll be worth it. I'm going to need to build zones there eventually anyway. Okay, so let's get those going. And hopefully that'll be good enough to get the job done. Or at least started. Okay, or we could not do it that way. But yeah, I don't want to have schools or hospitals over here. Oh yeah, we got that other hospital up there. I'll have to remember that in the future. For now, though, okay, we got all those developing. So now let's fast forward until we get more of this developing. I'm just thinking if I want to do something else right now. Actually, yeah, why don't we do this? Okay, so in order to move the center of the city over here, I want to demolish some industrial zones from the northwest quadrant and then move them over here. But I'm going to handle that a bit differently than I did before because we're on hard difficulty. So let's see, I'm going to build 8 industrial zones, or 8 more, that is. And then, yeah, let's just leave those there. So what I want to do is get these industrial zones developing now. Oh, yeah, well, let's get them powered up. But yeah, I want to get these industrial zones leveled up. And then once I've got those levels, then I will demolish the industrial zones from the northwest quadrant. The problem with the way I've done it before is that if I just demolish them immediately and then build new ones over here, I lose a lot of industrial zone levels, which will cause demand for residential and commercial zones to crash. And I want to avoid that because I don't want to demolish, or I don't want to reduce the tax rate, especially on hard difficulty, because I need every bit that I can get. Also, for developing 500 zones, yeah, there we go, we get the second windmill. So we'll be good to go over there soon. So this way, with the industrial zones, at the end of the year, I'll count out how many extra levels that I've gotten from the 8 extra industrial zones. And then I'll demolish the number of industrial zones equal to the levels divided by 4. By building them 8 at a time, I won't, like, massively imbalance the zone demand, but even if I did, it would only hurt industrial zone demand, which I really don't care about. So we'll just leave that alone, and everything will be fine. But yeah, I do need to fast forward to get these industrial zones to develop faster. And also keep an eye on these C-tops there so they don't merge in the middle there. Looks like we're in pretty good shape, though. So the reason why I go for these two instead of trying to spread them out so I don't improperly develop a C-top is because I'm not going to be building any more commercial or residential zones for a while. So I want to get these tops done first. That way the remaining 4 in the donut chain won't have any problem developing C-tops. So I won't have to constantly keep an eye on everything like that. Well, it looks like the industrial zones are developing very nicely. And the commercial zones. Wow. Residentials are taking a little longer, but that's okay. Okay, let's wrap up the year and see where we stand. Okay, so how are the levels looking on the 8 extra industrial zones? Let's see. Okay, so we got 6, 10, 13, 15, 19, 20, 21. So I'm going to demolish 5 industrial zones up here to balance that out. Okay, there you go. Okay, so get rid of those. And then I can't build, or at least not very many, more industrial zones right now, because I don't have the power. Well, I might be able to do it like this. Let me see here. If I go over here, I could do 5, and then maybe 3 more around here somewhere. Yeah, why don't we? Let's give that a try. Because I don't have the money to build another power plant anyway. Okay, then with these, get that, and then 3 more industrial zones. Okay, so from here, see if I go like that, that should be good enough. Okay, so get those there, that there, power everything up, and hopefully I have enough power in my power plants to handle that. Get that going. Okay, looks like we're good. I was thinking I'd have to wait a little longer to do that, but nope. But next year, I really want to have that power plant. I don't think I could handle building very much more. Also, I want to keep some amount of money for dealing with improper C-tops and potential disasters, I suppose. Yeah, we don't need police departments down here. Not yet, anyway. Okay, yeah, we got an improper C-top there. Let's, where are we? Yeah, let's slow things down a little bit there. Yeah, split up, lose a couple levels on the top there, and then you'll be good. Don't merge again. Okay, get that going. That should be good enough, then. Or at least, hopefully, the bottom one will get up off its ass and finish merging. Yeah, I don't need to worry about any of the forests around here. It's far enough away from the gifts to not be a problem there, at least. Oh, yeah, and now I should fast forward to get these tops to finish up here. So basically now, I'm starting to try and move the center of the city to the southeast. And once I get that power plant built, I'll probably start demolishing most of the schools and hospitals left in the city. Yeah, we might be able to finish off the R-top there. But yeah, now I can just finish off these tops at my leisure. Or I don't even have to really keep an eye on them, but I'm going to anyway. I like seeing my tops finish off whatever they're doing. And yeah, it's going to get a bit trickier for me to add up all of the industrial zone levels. Because there's so many of them, I probably just need to calculate it out. But that's okay. Because yeah, we're going to have all different levels of industrial zones. Hey! Alright! All the C-tops are done there. Okay, so this year for Christmas, I'm getting a lump of coal in my stocking. But I want to put it over here. Get that going there. And yeah, that doesn't really leave me with very many other options. Oh well. Okay, so with all these industrial zones, let's see what we got. Okay, so for the level 1s... Okay, so we've got one of those. Then how many level 2s? Looks like 4 of those. Then let's see, level 3s. Oh, I think there's one up top there. Yeah, so 3 of those. And then how many of them are R4s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think there's more than that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it is 7. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, so with all those... No, wait, I'm missing one somewhere. Oh, we got 4 R... No, wait. No, yeah, we do have 4 R2s. Well, then where's the other one? Something's off here. No, it's 8 of them. There we go. Okay. So that'll give me... Let's see, 50 industrial zone levels. So let's see, so minus 21, so that's 29. So I could demolish 7 industrial zones. Do I even have the money to do all that? Yeah, I need 63 to demolish that many industrial zones. Okay, so 3, 7, that ought to be good enough. Although it would be nice if I didn't get a disaster this year. My budget is much tighter than I expected it to be. Whoops. But we'll get there eventually. I also want to demolish the hospitals and schools, but now I definitely don't have the money to do all that. So yeah, this way, with moving the industrial zones the way that I am, I never have to lower the tax rate because of the massive shift in levels. Or at least not for that reason. Let's see, I think that's all that I'm going to build down here on this side. Oh wait, no, there's, yeah, I can build some more over here too, eventually. But first I need to get rid of all these. Or, well, get everything going here. If I can get them all up to level 4, that would make the math a lot easier. But we'll get there. So yeah, you see the zone demand gauge isn't really moving at all. So even with building a lot more industrial zones, it still doesn't imbalance that like demolishing them all at once would have done. Besides, I don't have the money to do it all at once. Not on hard difficulty. Okay, looks like we got almost all of these up to level 4. I think there's only 2 more left that need to get finished off here. So yeah, I'll build mostly over here and probably a few up here, and that'll be good enough. And those 2 industrial zones are a little stubborn there. Oh well. We'll get them. And then, let's see, with all those... Okay, so, yeah, I need to build a bunch more. So, let's see, I think I'm only 1 level off from all of these maxed out. Yeah. Okay, so 16 times 4, 64, 63 industrial zone levels. So, let's see. Okay, so 63... what is that? Well, I mean, I've got... Well, no, I mean... Yeah, I'll just make it an even 16 zones. So let's see, I think I need to demolish 4 more? Something like that. Let me see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 4 more. Oh, yeah, I don't even need that rail there anymore. Okay, go like that. We're good to go on that. Okay, and then over here, let's get 8 more industrial zones. Let's see. Yeah, that C-top's done, so I don't need to worry about that. Whoops. Let's try that one again, so I don't make that mistake. Okay, those already have transportation and power going to them. And then with these, Okay, so there's 8. I think I'm missing one somewhere. Oh, yeah, right over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, get all that going. Get a little backup power. Let's see, get that one. Okay, then I think we're good on that. But I can't build any more zones. I don't have enough money to do everything I would want. Okay, so we get all those. Why don't you guys get powered up while I go over here and start demolishing? But you gotta be careful when you're doing all this because some of them are critical for distributing power. And I'm sure I'm probably gonna screw up remembering what I need to continue powering up. I'll see what I can do. Okay, then, yeah, you go that way. Yeah, like the fire departments, especially. Okay, those... Well, this one's a problem. But let's see, yeah, those two, not a problem there. Okay, so with this part, hold on. Make sure those are powered up before I demolish these. Okay, then let's get a little backup going. I think that'll be fine. And, I mean, if all else fails, I can just check the map for anything that's losing power. Oh, this one still isn't powered up yet? Okay, get rid of that. Oh, we got a whole bunch around here. Okay. Let's see, these two are not a problem. Might be a good idea to have a backup power line, though. Okay, we get all that. Yeah, let's get this powered up first. Game? There you go. Okay, let's see where everything else is. Hopefully I haven't cut power to any C-tops. Yeah, we got a bunch of holes in the middle now. But otherwise, it's looking good. Okay, so we got the 3 over here and 5 over here that I gotta keep an eye on, or no, 6, including this one. So I gotta keep track of their levels so I know how many I can destroy safely as we fast forward through to the next year. Now, one of the problems with developing this donut chain that or well, not a chain, just a single donut there, is that we don't have much in the way of valid destinations for, like, this side. Because the rail can't go all the way down over to this part. And if some of the zones decide to go up here, yeah, there's nothing there. So I'm going to need to be careful with the rails that I put over there. Not to mention, I do want to get another police department over here. Oh no, is that boat gonna get stuck over here again? You can't go through here anymore. Go somewhere else. Go away. It doesn't matter how many times you ram it. Okay, good. Get out of there. Yeah, I would think a boat ramming into something like that would cause a shipwreck, but apparently not. Not in this version. But alright, looks like we got, well, most of these off the ground. Or, well, on the... whatever! But yeah, I'm going to start, what is it? Yeah, once I get all of these going, then I'm not going to demolish too many industrial zones, but I'll have to start moving some of them, like, up and around here, in this area, and also down here a little bit as well. Basically, the center of the city, once I have everything built, is going to be around here. So anything to the east or south of that area, I want to develop into, well, I mean, develop anything there to move the center of the city over there. So, like, anything on a diagonal like that, that'll help moving the center of the city into this direction. Then we can maybe get some of these other C-tops going over here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's finish this off, see what we got. I will probably need to wait a little while before building more residential and commercial zones, but let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 level 2 industrial zones. Let's see, we got 1 level 1. Yeah, okay. Any level 3s? Nope. So let's see, the rest of them. Let's see, we built 9, so there should be 4 of them. Yeah, 4 more of those. Okay, so we got 25 industrial zone levels out of that. So let's demolish 6 more over here. Gotta be careful with the power here, though. Why don't we just get rid of that so that I can just go... Well, we can go like that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we got all those. We got the windmill ready to go over there. And, well, we'll see about what we can do with the center of the city over here. Can we start developing C-tops without the aid of a gift? Find out next time on Let's Play SimCity. This is H.E. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!